Halo Alipar, ketemu lagi ya di channel musik MP5 Reaction. Kali ini seperti biasa sih Alipar, kita akan saksikan bule-bule cantik yang mereaction video Bang Alip Ba Ta. Dan di video kali ini yang berjudul Semoga. Oke Alipar, jangan lama-lama ya, kita langsung masuk ke videonya.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm very excited about jumping into some Alip Ba Ta because I saw a comment that he has just released a new song where he is playing electric guitar. So I went ahead and found it, and this is the newest one he has uploaded.
Semoga. Kali ini Alip Ba Ta.
Maybe that's how it's pronounced. So 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Vibes, 100% Steve Vai vibes right now.
Woo! Alip. I enjoyed to see him engaged like that so much, to see him like really have that expression on his face, because sometimes he's just very like steady, but you could just tell that, you know, it was so like yummy oomph that he also expressed that, and I enjoyed it so much.
He's definitely using that whammy bar a lot, but this is a PRS guitar. I am a guitar player, but not great, but mostly a singer. That's kind of more of what I do, but I do always appreciate a great guitar player and can recognize certain aspects that make someone a good guitar player. One thing that is, the backing track behind me is really bringing out that bass. I feel like that is where a lot of my ear is going, and I feel like usually my ear doesn't go to bass, but I feel like it's kind of up in this mix. And then obviously he's playing the more high-end like solo part, but it blends well. And at first I thought that he was also playing the bass notes, and I believe he is not, right? This is the backing track. And I was like, wow, how is he hitting those notes? I don't see it happening, but I guess that explains why I didn't see it happening. We will continue.
I'm loving the ambience this song has. He has this such a nice, relaxing atmosphere around us, but he somehow keeps us engaged with like all these little details he throws out there. Oh my god, this is so amazing.
And by that, I feel like what I said before, I feel like this is a very tasteful song. It's also the tempo's slower, so there's just not as many notes happening. But I think like that still, you can still show your skill through like a song kind of like this. And it also seems like a very powerful moment because it's a little slowed down and it just seems a little grander. We will continue, but
Alip. I enjoyed to see him engaged like that so much.
run is so good. I don't know, like wham. I don't know how to explain, but he's definitely just using every technique ever invented in guitar and just using it at the same time and seamlessly, and he is really an anomaly. He is very talented, and I always like to listen to him because I love guitar parts in general. It makes me excited to listen to this kind of stuff. But if you have any other guitar players also, like, I would love to listen to them. But anyways, moving on, just highlighting like the talent we are experiencing right now and the different kinds of techniques and naming them for you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know them already, but might as well.
Sort of like such a relaxing and amazing type of genre style of music, guitar playing to listen to. It's just my favorite, I think. My favorite, and I mean my favorite, I like many, but when I say my favorite is I base it on the one that I enjoy the most or listen to the most more often, yeah.
One thing also is like his hand is so steady, so crazy. Like he's able to keep the metronome so easily, especially like when you have these guitar parts that are super complex. It's really hard to stay in time and also not rush through things. Like that's something that people have trouble with. Like I've had trouble with this. Like if it's a guitar part that I'm like not fully confident in, well obviously he's confident in everything. So good. I love how he ends it near the first and second fret, because I feel like those are the deeper notes and richer notes, and so it really ends it off on like a more full note. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you're soloing up there, like he was actually like at the very end of the guitar too. He was feeling himself. He feels like, I feel like when he goes that high up, it just gives you like that power, and he really shows it even with his face. But then it's always nice to end it with like some chord progression at the very end and like bring you back to some deeper notes that help end it off on a good note, if you know what I'm saying. Like it just makes the whole piece seem a little full. If you were to stay on like that really high, like very clear note, it wouldn't have the same impact at the end. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure, is this an original of his? Please educate me, guys, because I try my best to educate myself, but sometimes it's a little hard to look all this up before these videos. But a solid performance. I feel like I will never watch an Alip Ba Ta video where he's lacking in any way. He always brings his literal A game. I am always impressed with him and just his consistency, like his talent, his skill. And I'm also impressed by the fact that he just seems like an ordinary guy that is just posting online, and I'm really glad that he was discovered by you guys, because I feel like a lot of these kinds of players slip through the algorithm and don't get their shine as much. So I love to show this guy some love, especially because his videos are shot so simplistically. It really just is a testament to the skill, because there's nothing crazy going on. It's literally just him and his guitar. Very old school, very appreciated.
Oke, Aliper, demikian dulu ya video kali ini. Jangan lupa ya Aliper tetap dukung Bang Alip Ba Ta. Channel originalnya ada di link deskripsi di bawah ya Aliper. Oke Aliper, thank you. Sampai jumpa besok Aliper.